Hao, as they say in China. If you like the video, like and subscribe. So it's been a really fun week for XRP and Litecoin holders. Both coins have reached new local highs. Look here, we see XRP is currently sitting at $1.09. I think it hit $1 today. And this is like the first time XRP has been over $1 since I started buying it. Look here, we can see in the last 24 hours, it's up over 15%. Last 7 days, up 90%. Last 30 days, 133%. Absolutely amazing. Take a look at the chart here over the last 7 days. Wow, this is amazing. So today is the 6th. Just 2 days ago, it was at 61 cents. Here, it got up to 66 cents on the 3rd, then kind of pulled back down to 60 cents. And then yesterday just started going crazy. Looks like it gained a little bit more yesterday than it has today. Got up to $1.08 according to this at 5:35 a.m. and then pulled back down to 93 cents and been kind of going up and down. Currently at 108. Pretty fantastic. I must say I'm very happy with this development. And Litecoin currently just a smidge under $250 again. It has not been this high since I started buying it. I think I've done much better with Litecoin than I have with XRP. The amount I have are almost kind of equal to each other. The amount of XRP I have is about 100 times as much Litecoin that I have. And you look at their previous all-time highs, the previous high for XRP was about 1% of the previous all-time high for Litecoin. But again, Litecoin doing great, up 7.5% over, well, it kind of dropped down just a second ago, 7.5%. Now it's saying up a little under 5% over the past 24 hours, but it went up really good yesterday. Up 25.7% over the last week, and it looks like it was about flat for about 3 weeks. This is the chart for the last 24 hours, and you can see here, yeah, it just started really taking off yesterday, like it says here on April 4th, so 2 days ago at 4:20 p.m. the price was at 207, so it's gone up like over 20% since then. Just since 2 days ago, up over 20%. Got to 250 here, then pulled back, but then made a nice recovery. So kind of did some research on why this is happening. Take a look at some articles on the two coins now. So this is from investorplace.com. The article says, Ripple price predictions, where does red hot XRP go next? I'm sure most people, if you own Ripple or XRP, you know about kind of had a setback back in December when the SEC, after Ripple being around for 4 years, using XRP for 4 years, decided to sue Ripple for using an unauthorized security, even though Ripple, from what I understand, they contacted the SEC several times trying to get clarification on if they're a security or not, or a commodity, and SEC wouldn't give them a straight answer. And then finally in December, they decided to sue Ripple. This article was from, I think, the day before yesterday, or it might have been from yesterday. It says, Ripple and its cryptocurrency XRP have been entangled in a messy legal battle with the SEC of late. However, in March, sources indicated that the judge overseeing the SEC case against Ripple made some pretty bullish comments for XRP holders. In the battle to determine whether XRP is a currency or a security, it appears the judge is viewing XRP's value as one which is derived from its currency-like attributes as well as its utility, which separates XRP from other leading cryptocurrency options like Bitcoin and Ether. For XRP holders, that's extremely good news. Indeed, the rise in XRP's price of late has eclipsed the cryptocurrency's losses stemming from the initial lawsuit. Yeah, like I just said, it's been several years since I first started buying XRP, and this is the first time it's been over $1. Okay, and here, as I said, I think this article was probably written right when XRP started taking off because it has some interesting facts here. It says Coinpedia is predicting a 65-cent price target for XRP to hit in 2021. It's already smashed through that. Digital Coin's price prediction of 88 cents in 2021 and $1 in 2022 and $2.06 in 2026. Okay, and then among the more bullish predictions, Credible Crypto suggests an 800% run in XRP could happen if the digital coin breaks through resistance. And then Will Mead, a billionaire hedge fund manager, has called for a 1,500% increase in XRP with a $3 price target in the near term. I will be very happy if XRP hits $3 in the near term. Not sure, but it's definitely looking like that could be a strong possibility. If XRP just 5x's from where it's at right now, I'll be pretty happy. If it just does that before the end of the year, that would be great for me. And here's an article came out today from CoinDesk. It says XRP rises above $1 for first time since March 2018, over 3 years ago, despite SEC shadow. The XRP token's price continues to draw support from a community of loyal and devoted cryptocurrency traders. I think it's CEO Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple. It says a rally divorced from reality. Okay. A reader might not be blamed for thinking that after looking at the payment-focused cryptocurrency XRP's rally to a 3-year high above $1 in the face of lingering regulatory concern. SEC. There's more to it. According to some observers, the token might be getting price support from the XRP community, popularly known as the XRP Army. Ben Powers said during a panel discussion on CoinDesk TV Monday. In December, the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission filed a case against Ripple Inc., which uses XRP in its payments network for raising $1.3 billion by selling the token in unregistered securities offerings, or that's what the SEC is saying. While there is no closure yet, the cryptocurrency has climbed to the highest level since March 2018, having erased December's decline from roughly 60 cents to 20 cents in recent weeks. The token's price is still well off from its January 2018 all-time high of $3.30 based on pricing from the cryptocurrency data provider Masari. They are still purchasing, they are still trading, Power said, referring to XRP's devoted community. It goes back to the tribalism of crypto. You know, like people have their camps and they rep them hard. Many feared the cryptocurrency XRP would miss the 2021 crypto bull run because of the shadow of the SEC probe. I gotta admit, I'm one of those people that feared that. That pessimism likely stemmed from observers being overly US-centric. The SEC can take action, but these are currencies that go beyond just the reach of the US, Power said. Several major Western crypto exchanges have suspended XRP trading due to regulatory concerns. However, XRP believers can still buy the cryptocurrency on other less regulated exchanges or on Asia-oriented venues. I think it's available on like 2 exchanges if you're in the US. 2 of the top 5 XRP exchanges, as per the 24-hour trading volume VCC and HBTC, are based in Singapore, while Bidesk is based in Australia. Binance, the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange, does not fall under the purview of US regulations. Of course, you can't really trade on the regular Binance exchange if you're in the US. You're not really supposed to do it if you're a US citizen. There is Binance US for US citizens, but pretty sure XRP isn't available on there. And again, I don't even think that's available to like every citizen of every state in America. Moving on, it's quite clear the buying pressure is coming from outside the US. Of course, it validates cryptocurrency's appeal of being censorship resistant, one that governments cannot control. Peter Schiff, who loves to say Bitcoin's going to be regulated out of existence. And yeah, I was watching a YouTube video the other day where these guys were talking about, oh, the US government's going to regulate Bitcoin if it gets too big. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Look how well that worked out for India, although I think India and like Russia, they've regulated it pretty hard in those countries, but there's been talk of India banning it for several years, but I guess that was just talk. Okay, on with the article. However, the XRP community's tenacity and the price rally do not necessarily mean the cryptocurrency's adoption as a payment mechanism will continue to grow. Quote, the XRP army is not going to be dissuaded by an SEC enforcement, even if it means that Ripple and XRP could ultimately get iced out of a major financial market that would presumably have a big impact on its usefulness to other businesses around the world. I have a good feeling XRP is just getting started, and it's looking like this case is turning out pretty good for them, but we'll see. I'll try to keep you updated. Now let's find out about why maybe Litecoin has been going up. So this is from financialmagnets.com, and it says CoinShares, a UK-based digital asset manager, announced on Tuesday the launch of a new exchange-traded product. I'd never even heard of exchange-traded product. Guess it's similar to an ETF, which is backed by Litecoin. The ETP will be initially listed on 6 Swiss exchange under the, I guess that's the name of it, 6, try saying that 10 times, under the ticker LITE. Dubbed CoinShares Physical Litecoin, each unit of the ETP will be backed by 0.20 Litecoins at the launch. It will be traded against the US dollar as the base currency, and there will be a yearly base fee of 1.5%. Commenting on the new product, Frank Spiteri, Chief Revenue Officer at CoinShares, said, as demand for digital assets amongst the traditional investment community steadily increases, we are starting to see the green shoots of demand for investment exposures outside of the top 2 dominant networks. CoinShares is the leader in creating novel ways for investors to access the digital asset ecosystem, and Lite is the next step on the path to bringing a more comprehensive and diversified offering to ETPs to market. Very interesting. It's not as big as an American ETP or ETF or Litecoin, but it looks like Litecoin is going through some very nice developments that can only lead to a very bright future for the price. And again, I think Litecoin holders have good reason to be very excited right now. Lastly, this is an article from a couple weeks ago, almost 3 weeks ago. BeingCrypto.com says Litecoin completes Mimblewimbo code for LTC scaling and privacy. This is really interesting. So it's like a partnership between Mimblewimbo, which, to be honest, I don't know a whole lot about this, but apparently it's a pretty good and exciting project. And they partnered with Litecoin. And here's, I don't know what this picture means. It's a cat smoking a pipe with blue smoke coming out of it, and it looks like the universe or outer space is inside the smoke, and the cat is wearing glasses that have 2 Litecoins in the lenses. All right. And here it says the Litecoin Foundation has completed the code for its Mimblewimbo extension block, MWeb, which will enhance scaling and privacy for the cryptocurrency. After over a year of ongoing development, MWeb is now code complete, air quotes, not air quotes, maybe written quotes, according to lead Litecoin developer David Burkett. He added that the code is now ready for formal auditing by fellow developers. However, this process could take anything from a few weeks to a couple months, depending on corrections. Once finalized, the code will be incorporated into Litecoin's main coinbase. After this, it will be ready for node operators and miners to signal support for it. It will be up to the community to decide how quickly MWeb will activate the announcement added. I don't really understand why it's up to the community, but what does MWeb bring to the table? The Mimblewimble extension block upgrade will improve key features that Litecoin lacks: fungibility and privacy. The Mimblewimble testnet was launched in October 2020, and the code has been battle tested over the past 5 months. The protocol, named after the fictional Harry Potter spell, uses confidential transactions. It allows senders to encrypt the number of coins to be sent using blinding factors while obfuscating, I've never heard of this word in my entire life, the addresses. I guess that basically means making the addresses private or invisible. This vastly improves the privacy of the blockchain while also enhancing its scalability. Nice! Litecoin founder Charlie Lee has focused on fungibility, scalability, and privacy for the past couple of years. He views this as a key stage in the evolution of Litecoin. Nice! Fungibility introduces the concept that certain items could be mutually interchangeable. An example being 1 USD. The same does not apply to cryptocurrencies, as historical transactions are all recorded on the blockchain. So funds used for nefarious activities may be tarnished in some way. Mimblewimbo solves this by using extension blocks. These are essentially interconnected adjacent chains running next to Litecoin's main chain. It's an optional feature for users that want additional privacy and fungibility for their Litecoin transactions. So it's completely optional. You can use it or not use it. And from what I'm getting, it's not really available yet, but should be available within a couple weeks to a couple months. Litecoin price outlook. Litecoin, again, this was written about almost 3 weeks ago. Litecoin may not get as much acclaim as other altcoins, but it's a crypto stalwart. It's been in or around the top 10 since 2011 when it was launched as a silver alternative to Bitcoin's gold. So yes, Litecoin has stood the test of time. If you go to coinmarketcap.com, I think it is, you can actually look up old screenshots, and you look at the top 10 since 2011, Litecoin is in it. But almost all the other coins are completely different than Litecoin. Even if you go back, Litecoin is a lot older than Ethereum. So if you go back like 6 years, even Ethereum will not be in the top 10, but Litecoin will. The article continues. Historically, when Bitcoin has a bullish period, Litecoin follows. At the time of press, Litecoin was trading at a touch below $200, down 7% on the week. Litecoin still has yet to reach its December 2017 all-time high of over $350. However, it celebrated a 3-year high of $238, which it has since broken on February 20th. Litecoin has gained 60% since the beginning of 2021. I like it. So given the fact that these coins are surging and having all kinds of great developments, but they still haven't surpassed their previous all-time high, I'm thinking maybe these are good coins to invest in. Not financial advice. I'm not a registered financial advisor, but Litecoin and XRP are two of the few coins in the top 20 that were around in 2017 that have not yet reached their previous all-time highs. So if you're thinking maybe you're late to the party, not financial advice, you might want to consider looking into Litecoin and XRP. And I really don't know why these coins aren't doing better, why they haven't passed their all-time highs. These are really great projects. They're super fast and super cheap to use. I think I saw a video recently where it was saying that on certain exchanges, they have different withdrawal fees according to which cryptocurrency you're withdrawing. And Litecoin and XRP were always like the lowest ones. So if you're using an exchange to buy maybe some altcoins that you can't get on Coinbase, but you want to cash out on your crypto with Coinbase, the smart thing to do, not financial advice, would be to convert those coins. Like say you're on Binance, you want to cash out some Bitcoin that you have on Binance. Well, if you were to convert that Bitcoin into Litecoin and then withdraw it to Coinbase, which supports both coins, your withdrawal fee would be much lower. I think the withdrawal fee right now on Binance for Bitcoin is around $30. I might be wrong. Don't quote me on that. And I'm not sure what it is for Litecoin. I think it might be 5% of a Litecoin, which would be much lower than Bitcoin. Not exactly sure. But anyway, the point is it's much cheaper and faster. If you're cashing out, you could probably save a little bit of money by converting your coins into Litecoin. And so I don't know why more people don't do that. But anyway, I think the future is definitely very bright for Litecoin and XRP. And I'm excited to see what happens over the next couple of weeks and months. So what do you think? Do you think Litecoin and XRP will break their all-time highs this month? Of course, Litecoin is very closer to its previous all-time highs. So I think that probably could happen, but only time will tell. Let's take a look at the prices of my coins, just my coins. Looks like we're experiencing a bit of a pullback right now. It's gotten a little bloody since I started making the video. Bitcoin is down to $57,686. It's down 2.7% for the day. Ethereum down 2.1%, but still above $2,100. It's $2,108. Binance Coin has been doing very well. I think it got up to like $411. It's currently at $396, up 6% for the day, but down 2.25% for the hour. XRP has dropped down to 105 since I started making the video, down 4.6%, but still up 13%. Polkadot down 6% for the day at $44.50. Cardano up 2.6%, but it was at like 131, I think, just earlier today. But it's at 126 right now. Litecoin dropped down almost, well, it's just went up a little bit, but it's dropped almost $8 over the last hour since I started making this video. It's at 242, but still, before this week, I don't think it had ever been that high since I started buying Litecoin. So I'm not going to complain about that. Certainly not going to complain about Ethereum being at 2,100. Bitcoin Cash, wow, it's flat over the last hour. It's gotten over $700, up 1.4%. EOS, over $7. It's pretty much flat. It's down, but not down as TMI would say. A little over $7. Crowcoin, down 2% for the day at 23.7 cents. Monero up 3%. It's at $271. Nice. I like it. Neo up almost 10%. About to pass $70. It's actually up for the hour. 1.3%. Ethereum Classic. Ethereum Classic up 11% for the day. 3.4% for the hour. Over $20. I think that's probably a local high for Ethereum Classic since I started buying it. I'm fairly certain it's never been that high since I started buying it. Again, I only have a very, very small amount into ETC. Out of all the coins I have, I put the smallest amount into that coin. 0x over $2, even though it's down 5% for the hour, and it's up 6.7% for the day. Nice. Almize Go at $9.74, up 11.25% for the day. It's pulling back a little bit. Let's see if it got to It's gotten to $10. Yeah, 24-hour high of $10.19. I like it. Good. Had a bit of a drop here. Had a big drop. Had a bit of a drop here also, but it recovered nicely. So, my portfolio is doing very well. Excited to see what develops again over the next couple weeks and months. Will April be bloody like I said it would in my last video? I don't know. Usually like the first 2 weeks of a month are very good, and then prices kind of pull back the last 2 weeks. So this isn't unexpected, but we'll see what happens in the future. Again, this video is not financial advice. Hope you enjoyed it. And as they say in China, 再见.